All right, so here's what everybody wants to see. We'll pull up the old media player, get some music going. While we're at it, we will check what's on that floppy. So there's a empty folder, which was the extracted of this. I think it's a driver for something. The Cruiser 98, I moved over to the desktop and extracted it, and it's actually, if you run the setup, it's the SanDisk for the Cruiser Mini, probably their MP3 they had. That's files they had on there, and they have a receipt, which I won't show because it has their personal info. So that's what's on the floppy disk. And everybody wanted to know if it works. The internet works, but a lot of the pages just won't load because if they're HTTPS, they can't open. That's a terrible sound. And let's see if this printer works. So let's go back to Google here. Let's go File. We'll hit Print. Let it think. We're going to choose the stylus printer. And let's see what happens. And this is hooked up with the old school printer port. Parallel port there to the back of the system here. What do you think? Is it going to print color? It's probably dried out. Yeah, just as I thought. So the ink itself is all dried out. Now I do have some new ink here. If I get enough views, maybe I'll open up these packs and put them in. I don't know, it feels wrong to open them up and install them. But the printer itself seems to work. So I don't see why the ink wouldn't work, as long as that's not dried up as well. But yeah, I tried going to a bunch of different sites and they just don't load because HTTPS is not compatible. So even if I pull up my own website, it'll show as search results. There you go, I can get my pictures. But if I go to like the pages, nothing loads because it's HTTPS and it won't load.